his man.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Phoenix ahead, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Martin is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Bamba, then it's Ellis, and it's Ball in at the point. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Suns leading by 23. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Some changes for Phoenix. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Wallace. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Kenyon Martin. And it's Williams in for Ball. Hunter kicks to Porter. Poeltl, the pass to Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Monroe. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's the break. Passes it to Hunter. Over in the corner, Williams. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Now Poeltl. Outside Porter. And the pass to Ellis. Clock at 4. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Monte Ellis. Ellis has got 4 assists now tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They grab their own miss. Avdia, and he makes good on the layup.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Suns.
Suns have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Hunter. Yep, that one goes in there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Monroe. Oubre on the wing. Back to Monroe. Lays it up off the glass. Monroe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
It's Williams with the drive. It's blocked. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Hunter. He dishes it to Poeltl. He doesn't hit that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Feeds to Monroe. The shot from the low post is good.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Phoenix. Pass to Hunter. Back to Williams. Avdia with the rebound. Hitting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Count the basket. O'Neal's got his first 2 points.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope. When just a little while ago, it looked like hope was lost.
And the Suns call time.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Kidd.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. Doncic kicks to Marion. Pass to McGrady. Barnes left side. Back to McGrady. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Kidd against Doncic. Good on the shot. Jason Kidd's got 30 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here he goes. Barnes trying to free himself up, and that one's good. McGrady.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Doncic against Kidd. Anthony kicks to Kidd. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 8th assist in the game.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Doncic, and that one, good. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we can see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Doncic with the block, and he gets it back, and the shot goes in. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Doncic bounce pass. And there's the pass to Marion. From deep. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Williams. From the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Phoenix.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Jason Kidd.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Monroe's checked in for Doncic. And Phoenix also making a switch. Ball's checked in. Pass to Williams. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Allen. Monroe outside. From deep three-point range. Off on that one. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific